Hello, hello. It's Thursday, August 14th, 7:51 a.m. So we just had the PPI numbers, I believe, get released. And it looks like things looked better than expected, slightly. And maybe that made um, rate cut expectations drop. Not sure, but you can kind of see here on the daily. We broke yesterday's low. We kind of broke below the key level that we marked, and we hit all the way down to the previous day or Monday's high. So this would be a great buy, I think. So this could be a great buy pullback area. Like we have this kind of marked out at the previous week high here on the daily or on the 1 minute. You see it here on the daily. Um, just nice big down candle here on the 1 hour. And so we'll see. Like this could be just like a really great dip buy opportunity. We'll just have to see how we open and if this low holds at the open and see if we can kind of go back up. If we test and break a new low, then I think we can pull back, to these like 23728 all the way down to this 2636. It's like a deeper pullback area, which also coincides with this high volume node level that we marked out the other day or yesterday. Yeah. And so we'll see. I think it could be a pullback morning. Um, and if I look at the electronic trading hours, it all happened all at once, which is kind of a good thing. So we'll see if we can open above this key level, the previous month high here. Um, we're kind of dipped down into 1 hour ATR levels, so we'll see if we can turn around and close that gap. And so we'll see what that looks like. I think I am looking for. I want to see how we open. If we open above this key level and push up strong, I will look to go long up until this previous 4 hour midpoint here, or maybe even here, this previous 4 hour low, and just kind of get that. Um, if we continue going lower, they're kind of breaking here, continue going lower, and we can't really open above this key level, depending on how price looks, may look to short to kind of break the low again and kind of test this previous week high. And I think here, definitely, if you're a buyer, you would step in. You look at the 1 hour here, stepping in between the 687 to 750. So it's like 100 point range that if I was in the 1 hour, I would be looking to buy. So I think we can get down there as a pullback. So really, we'll just see how we do when we open. But open the shorting more on pullbacks. But if we can open and be above this key level, would look for long right at the open. But we'll just see what things look like there. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what I see. Open to both sides. Um, yeah, and I think we're still in long term just pullback mode, and we'll go back up. I'm pretty sure. Although I did read somewhere that somebody just bought millions and millions of dollars of put options on SPX or the SPY or with like I think it was SPX with like a 600 strike price. So what is that like? You know, over like 400, 500 points lower with expiration in November and December. So I think somebody has a longer term kind of downside view of the SPY. So that's interesting. So I'll be looking into that later today and over the weekend to see if that's kind of a long term option play to follow. But let's see how things go. I think for today, just looking for the pullback a little bit more, willing to short to those pullback levels. But if we hold above this um, key level at the open, we'll look to long and to retest at open price, or at least retest the previous 4 hour low. And that's pretty much it. So we'll see what the morning brings, and good luck out there. Thank you.